Hi there, my name is Matthew Guzdial. I'm presenting a little teaser for a demonstration of Mechanic Maker, an AI for mechanics co-creation. My student Vardan Saini was the first author, and we're both from the University of Alberta. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our interface. So up here we have a grid. This represents a particular frame of our imaginary game. You can see right here we're at frame 0. Down here we have a palette of different kinds of things we could put into a particular frame. For now, let's go ahead and select, this zombie right here. So I'm going to put this zombie down here, and now this is in our frame 0. If I go to our next frame, frame 1, we can see that our rules are currently predicting that our zombie will stay in the same position. That's sort of this translucent zombie here. So that's correct. Let's go ahead now and hit the right arrow on this frame, frame 1. Now if I go to frame 2, we'll see that again, the rules are predicting we'd stay in the same place. We haven't yet learned a rule about going to the right. So let's go ahead and show it, hey, you should go to the right when I hit the right arrow. And now on this frame 3, let's go ahead and give this example again. So it still hasn't learned the rule, that's all right. Now we're on frame 5. Let's go ahead and give it the example one more time. On frame 6, and now on frame 7, let's test it. See, okay, if I go to the right on frame 7, what do I get? Okay, so there on frame 8, we were able to see that we were able to predict that I should go from frame 7 to frame 8 going to the right. We can also zoom out like this to get a sense of, hey, we've moved a little bit. So that gives you the basic sense of how we learned rules. I'm going to give this example one more time. I'll go ahead and show you the right arrow in frame 8, and sure enough, we're going to predict that we go to the right in frame 9. Okay, let's take a look at a more complicated game that I put together earlier. This is a kind of Flappy Bird-like game. You'll note lots of examples of the bird flapping, only one example of the bricks disappearing. If we play it, it looks a little bit like this.